Hello, my name is Kiana Casey. I'm going to be telling you about the Smart Scope Plus. Let's get started. So basically, I had my inspiration to do this experiment from my AP Biology class. We were doing this cheek cell lab, and after we got to cheeks on the microscope, I really wanted to take a picture of it because it looks really cool. So I put my phone to the ocular lens at the top, and I could not take a picture of it. It was so difficult. So that was my inspiration last year to do this project where I basically build a phone microscope. It was successful, as you can see. And then this year, I wanted to improve that phone microscope and make it better. So that was my experiment this year. So I will go through the process of basically what this is. It's a, like I said, it's a phone microscope. I have my phone right here. It's on its camera mode. And underneath it, there is a hole. Let me turn this off real quick. Underneath this is a hole. And underneath that is a magnifying lens. Underneath that is a piece of onion skin on a slide. And underneath that is a light. So basically what I do is I put my phone on its camera mode. Oh, it's upside down. Put my phone on its camera mode. On top of the hole, I'll line up the specimens where you can see it. 1 second. Oh. And then I just simply magnify up my phone. So what you're seeing there is a piece of onion skin at roughly 4x. Yeah, at 4x. So that's what it does. As you can see here, I have this I call objective dial. It spins, and those are all different magnification lenses. So every single time I move it, I have a different level of magnification. So my actual experiment this year was to conduct an experiment by comparing and contrasting the two prototypes that I built over the last 2 years. This device got me all the way to State Science Fair in my state of Arkansas. And here is the board. There's my dog. But here's the board that got me all the way to state. So I'll be showing you a couple things off this board to help you understand what exactly I did for my experiment. So here's a picture of the Smart Scope. That was the original prototype. This is not my design. My experiment last year was basically to see if this actually works, and it does. Here's my design this year with the additional lens set. It's a little bit taller, a little bit heavier. I give all rights to the owner who built that, who created that. I just wanted to see if it works. And so now by using that, I built this. So the experiment itself, I put my camera lens on my phone on 2x. The reason why I did that is I wanted to be a very controlled environment when I did my experiment. So basically what I did is I compared and contrast the magnification levels that I could obtain with each prototype. You can see on the Smart Scope, the old one, on 2x you can't really see very well. It doesn't make a pretty clear picture, and neither does it on 4x. But on the Smart Scope Plus, from 2x all the way to 20x, it was quite in depth. It doesn't look like much because of that controlled environment. And actually on 40x, if you can see the difference, on 40x, the maximum magnification my new prototype can do is quite the difference. So basically my results, this baby right here is quite better than the old prototype. And it's very innovative in my opinion because this is pretty cost effective. It only took me $30 to make, and when you think about how much a microscope goes, they get pretty expensive. And with one that has camera and video capabilities, it's my school has a very small budget for science, and so something like this would be very beneficial. And then also job sites, like for instance Game and Fish. They have to go into the field and possibly have to magnify something in the field, and with this you have it right there. You can take a picture of it and send it right to your boss. You don't have to try to transfer it to anything else. So those are just some of the few things that make this device innovative. So I think I'm about done. I'd like to acknowledge my chemistry and biology teacher for over the past 2 years for giving me this inspiration, and I'd like to thank my mother for putting up with me when I was all stressed out over science fair season. Just this alone and the experiment I did last year gave me the inspiration to want to major in a science in college, because I'm a senior, so I'm going away to college this fall. And so thank you for your time, and I hope this was interesting to look at. It was definitely interesting for me, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye bye.